Sister Wives. Kody Brown proved he hasn't learned anything in his second chance at parenting. He's still too selfish. Sister Wives star Kody Brown has proved that though he's gone through a lot with his current wife and ex-wives, he hasn't learned anything in his so-called second chance at parenting. Kody, the patriarch of the Brown family, came into Sister Wives season 19 with much less stability than he'd had in previous seasons. While Robyn Brown remains loyal, staying by his side, she's the only wife that Kody has left after the last few years. Kody's relationships with Kody Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown have ended in the last few years, and things have changed for the family. Throughout the run of Sister Wives, Kody has often been focused on the relationships he shared with his wives, but was rarely focused on the relationships he had with his kids. With the Brown family's 18 children all calling Kody their father, there have been many instances where Kody's had to let down the kids of one wife to be with another. As is the nature of plural marriage, Kody had to be the person who moves from home to home, leaving some of his kids behind in difficult moments. Now that he only has one wife, things have changed. Kody and Robyn's younger kids are his second chance. He's been open about fumbling with the older kids. Although the majority of Kody's children are over 18 and currently living away from him, his relationship with Robyn brought new children into his life. Robyn's children from her first marriage were adopted into the Brown family when Kody married her in 2014, and the couple welcomed 2 kids of their own in subsequent years. While the 2 Brown kids are growing older, they're still the youngest siblings of the family. Kody's shared that though he had a chance to parent when his younger kids were growing up, he found it difficult because of how many there were and the fact that he had to split his time. Now, with Robyn's kids being the group who live in his home, Kody's explained that he feels the younger kids are his second chance at parenting. Regardless of how rude the sentiment is to his older children, Kody's been enjoying what it feels like to be a parent who doesn't have to split his time at all. Kody rewarded his young daughter for saying something spiteful. He's not teaching his children values. During a recent episode of Sister Wives, it was revealed that Kody rewarded his young daughter Ariella Brown for ignoring his ex-wife Christine in a moment when they were all together. Ariella sharing she didn't want to talk to Christine because of Kody was difficult for viewers to see. And when Kody rewarded his daughter for being spiteful, Sister Wives viewers turned on him. Rather than teaching his children common decency or even simply polite manners, Kody's made it clear where he stands to his young kids on the mothers of their siblings, coloring their perception as well. Kody's still a terrible dad. He hasn't changed at all. Although Kody claims that he's changed as a parent after dealing with a rotating schedule and rarely getting to see his kids, he's still the same bad parent that he was before. While he wasn't giving his kids enough attention in the past, his behavior hasn't changed as he's moved from younger kids to older kids and back again. With his second chance at parenting, the Sister Wives patriarch should try and adjust the behaviors he's practiced for years, which have caused poor relationships with his older kids. Instead, he's doing the same tired song and dance he's always done. Inside the 4 Sister Wives' unconventional journey, from polygamy, 18 kids, and divorce. When Sister Wives burst onto our screens back in 2010, the TLC show took the world by storm, introducing the idea of a seemingly happy polygamist family headed by Kody Brown. It followed the California native, his 4 wives, and 18 children as they navigated the ups and downs of their unconventional lifestyle, moving between Utah, Las Vegas, and Arizona throughout the show. Despite the breakdown of 3 of Kody's marriages, the show has just entered into its 19th season and is still going strong as it explores the ever-changing dynamic of the Brown family. As we look inside the show and explore the lives of TLC's most intriguing family. Kody is the man at the center of the series. At the height of the show, he had 4 wives and welcomed 18 children with them. He is a polygamist and is only legally married to Robyn, his 4th wife, while he enjoyed spiritual marriages to the other 3. While the family moved around to avoid persecution for their polygamous lifestyle, they celebrated the decriminalization of bigamy in Utah in May 2020. "This is news we've hoped to actually give our kids for 10 years or more," Kody explained on the show. This change in polygamy law is hard-earned and way overdue as the polygamist community in Utah has been marginalized for over a century. "I feel that this is just the first step to destigmatize plural families," he said. Despite celebrating this change, Kody revealed on the show that he was struggling with the idea of polygamist marriage, especially after being left by his 3 other wives. "I'm struggling with sort of a state of regret and frustration," he said in 2022. It's a weird thing to be getting left. It's made me question getting into plural marriage, question my faith. The message we had to the world about functional polygamy seems so dysfunctional now. The father of 18 is estranged from most of the kids now but believes he can repair their relationship. What I'm thinking is with time going on and just a phone call once in a while, that these relationships will come back, he said on the show. Meri was the first of Kody's 4 wives. The pair met in 1989 and married a year later before settling down in Utah to start their family. Meri gave birth to their only child together in 1995, who announced they were trans and used they/them pronouns in June 2022, legally changing their name to Leon. Unfortunately, I grew up in a context that was incredibly gendered and restrictive, Leon wrote in an Instagram caption announcing the news. So I continued to be socialized as a girl and later a woman. And here's the thing, I'm finally ready to share my favorite self with the world. And that self is incredibly genderqueer, trans, and unapologetic. Being queer and trans are definitely some of my favorite parts of myself. Meri and Kody divorced in 2014 in order for Robyn, his 4th wife, to legally marry him so that he could adopt her 3 kids from a previous marriage. While she remained spiritually married to Kody, Meri began to drift apart from her husband, with the 55-year-old calling his wife an angry person with baggage he wasn't aware of. "I can't live in a world where she is constantly angry at me," he said on the show. The pair went their separate ways in January 2023 after 2 of his other wives had already left him. He revealed on the show that he wants to remain friends with Meri despite the end of their almost 34-year relationship. "I'm looking at this triple breakup like Christine's, then Janelle, and now Meri. I don't want Meri to be in this place where she's taking this toll. This direction that both Christine and Janelle have taken. That's why I'm trying to be in this place with Meri where it's like, hey, can we just be friends and move on?" Janelle was Kody's 2nd wife, and despite not legally marrying due to polygamy laws, they celebrated a spiritual marriage in 1993. The couple share 6 kids: Logan, Hunter, Garrison, Gabriel, Madison, and Savannah. Cracks began forming in their relationship after the Brown clan moved to Arizona in 2018. "Our family has been feeling really challenged since we came to Flagstaff because we've had to be in 4 separate homes," Janelle explained on the show. Their marriage became even more tenuous during the COVID-19 pandemic when the families had little contact due to concern that the virus would spread. "I really don't know if I want to do the work," Janelle said on the show. "It feels like I'm being forced to choose between my children and this group. I don't feel like my children are welcome." Ultimately, the pair split in December 2022, and Janelle became the 2nd sister wife to leave Kody. Sadly, their son Garrison passed away in March this year in an apparent suicide. Christine, Kody's 3rd wife, met the California native in 1990 and remained friends with him until they went on a date in 1994, where Kody proposed. Their whirlwind relationship continued when they spiritually married a month later. The couple, who share kids Peyton, Aspen, Mykelti, Gwenlyn, Isabel, and Truly, announced their separation via Instagram in November 2021. "After more than 25 years together, Kody and I have grown apart, and I have made the difficult decision to leave," she said. "We will continue to be a strong presence in each other's lives as we parent our beautiful children and support our wonderful family. At this time, we ask for your grace and kindness as we navigate through this stage within our family." Kody wrote, "Christine's decision to leave comes with a great deal of sadness. We enjoyed many years together, and I have a large amount of respect and admiration for her." Christine found love again after leaving Kody. She met David on a dating app, and the pair instantly hit it off. "The first time that I got on the app, I met David," she said on the show. "His pictures were beautiful. It was him with these eyes." The lovebirds married in October 2023. Robyn is arguably Kody's favorite wife throughout the TLC series, and the pair legally married in 2014, 4 years after they first began dating. Robyn has 3 kids, Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna, from her previous relationship, and she welcomed Solomon and Ariella with Kody. Tension was brewing from the beginning of Robyn's introduction on the show, and towards the end of Christine's marriage with Kody, she explained the wives' dynamic. "I feel like to Kody, Robyn's more important, certainly than I am," she said, "and I've been a 3rd wheel for years now. And I know it, and everybody knows it. It's sad and it sucks, but my relationship with Kody isn't as important. It's not. No matter what he says, it isn't." Robyn revealed on the show that she has tried to keep the family together despite Kody's other 3 marriages breaking down over the last few years and his estrangement from his kids. "I miss my husband. Anytime I try and talk to him, I get the anger thrown at me," she said. "I have tried to speak with the sister wives. I've tried to talk to Kody, but nobody's willing. I'm starting to feel really helpless." Sister wives. Meri Brown looks tipsy in new video addressing her value following Kody's cruel comments. Meri Brown posted a video discussing her self-worth following her breakup with Kody Brown, but Sister Wives fans noticed that she appeared to be under the influence. Meri married Kody in April 1990. In the following years, the couple welcomed Janelle, Christine, and Robyn Brown into their family. However, the Brown family's happiness faded after Kody prioritized his time with Robyn. Eventually, Meri became involved with a catfish online, further damaging her marriage with Kody. In a recent episode of Sister Wives Season 19, Kody blatantly referred to Meri as an angry person. Meri recently shared a video on Instagram explaining that she always knew her worth, which is why she stayed in her marriage to Kody for so long. She mentioned how the show doesn't always show her best self on TV, and viewers only see a glimpse of who she is. While Meri clarified doubts about her values, some sister wives noticed that she seemed under the influence in her video due to her slurred speech. An Instagram user, Calendars, questioned, "Is it just me or does she seem a little tipsy in this video?" And others agreed. What Meri's tipsy video means for life after Kody split. Kody would be disturbed by Meri's newfound confidence. Although Meri received several messages insinuating that she looked tipsy, she chose not to address the rumors. Some viewers may have concerns about the Sister Wives cast members' video, but there's likely nothing to be alarmed about. Now that Meri is finally free from Kody and his constant criticism, she has every right to enjoy herself in any way she pleases, whether that includes having a drink during the day. Meri also doesn't seem too concerned about the perception of her followers. She proudly posted it with a beautiful caption, getting a shout out to herself while promoting her new business. Meri's newfound confidence in addressing questions about her self-worth has completely changed the way Sister Wives fans see her. She no longer comes off as a victim of Kody's harsh words, but rather as a strong and self-assured woman who stands by her decisions regardless of the outcome. Viewers would be thrilled to witness Meri's transformation and enjoy seeing her confront Kody on Sister Wives, holding him accountable for his disrespect. Just as Kody is unsettled by Christine's happiness with David Woolley, he would be completely shocked by Meri's newfound assertiveness. Our take on Meri's tipsy video. Meri could consider being less candid in her videos. While Meri deserves to celebrate her freedom from her ex-husband Kody, her drunken video could harm her reputation. As the Sister Wives cast member is trying to establish herself as a strong and successful businesswoman, her slurred speech could potentially undo all the progress she has made so far. Given that Meri's new passion project, Worthy Up, focuses on being an inspiration and making an impact, she should strive to maintain professionalism when posting content on social media to be taken seriously by Sister Wives fans and attract investment in her business.
Despite being Kody Brown's last wife standing, Robyn Brown seems to have reached her tipping point, with the Sister Wives couple seemingly hitting their all-time low. Kody and Robyn are still legally married after Christine Brown split from Kody in 2021, followed by Janelle Brown, who made her exit in 2022. Christine and Janelle's departure from the family motivated Meri Brown to end her union with the family patriarch in 2023. Nonetheless, between Kody's feud with his older kids, dealing with divorces, and online hate, the family patriarch has ensured his relationship with Robyn has remained unharmed. The Sister Wives couple pushed the other wives and kids away, hoping to get their happily ever after. However, cracks started to show in Kody and Robyn's relationship as soon as all the Sister Wives were gone. Robyn began to express her dissatisfaction with Kody. He was no longer the man she desired. She no longer got the love and attention that Kody explicitly reserved for her. Also, Robyn didn't put Kody on a pedestal like she used to, leaving him frustrated. Regretfully, Robyn and Kody seem to have more problems with the two constantly complaining about each other. Kody and Robyn no longer have scapegoats. They are the agents of chaos. Robyn always got preferential treatment. While Kody caused massive chaos among his first 3 wives, he ensured Robyn felt valued and appreciated. Instead of sharing his time equally among all families, Kody would spend more time with Robyn. At different times, Kody and Robyn blamed Meri, Christine, and Janelle for all their shortcomings in the plural marriage. For instance, during the Sister Wives Season 17 tell-all, Robyn referred to herself as Kody's whipping boy, adding that the other wives would blame her whenever Kody did something they didn't like. During that reunion, the mother of five claimed that she was an easy target since she couldn't fight. In Robyn's mind, she has always been a victim. In her admission, the Sister Wives star said she was wrongfully accused of causing drama. Kody has also adopted Robyn's victim mentality and has never taken any responsibility for his failed marriages. While Kody often preached positive things about plural marriages,